All right, boy Lamba again. So initially, I was sitting on my bed. Now I was trying to scroll and stuff and doing my research because switching from content creation to podcast management and podcast broadcasting. I don't even know how it's called. I'm starting something I don't even know anything about. I don't know anything about this, but I'm just willing to learn from other people because all the ideas I got them from someone, obviously. And then I was thinking, yeah, my family is able to get me everything I want. Not everything to start the podcast and stuff. Bro, how am I gonna manage it, bro, without sponsors, bro? How am I gonna be paying for stuff like paying for the halls, paying for the APs where I'm gonna do the interviews, transportation, maintenance? Because initially my brother is the one in charge of sponsoring everything, and he's already there now. So I was thinking about sponsors. Who can be the sponsors for a South Sudanese podcast owner in Uganda? Who can be my sponsors? So I was thinking about a couple of schools. Initially, the first school, obviously Oakfield, it has to be a sponsor. You guys have a choice. You're gonna sponsor me in some of the things because I'm their brand ambassador. Obviously, everything I do will benefit the school, and if it's anything concerning school, I can have the school around. Then I had this idea of maybe we can have debates between one school representative from each school. Like we can have Oakfield bring one student, Helios one student, Better Seed one student, and Granados. Then we test their knowledge and capability. We ask them a few questions and they elaborate on how they understand them. So that's how we can have the students on board. And then the students can also tell us experience in Uganda, how they've been able to study and get used to the curriculum. Because most times we know these guys leave the Ugandan curriculum, go to the South Sudanese curriculum, and just from senior 4 you just initially start there. But some of them end up performing well, some of them don't. So we shall want to know the challenges as students here in Uganda here studying the South Sudanese curriculum. Then we also have to ask them, we have a lot of ungrateful kids here in Uganda. They don't know that most people can't afford the fees the parents are actually paying them. For them, they can't afford, but their parents are still paying for their money. And then we have guys at home who are not getting paid for, but you guys are ungrateful at school doing nonsense. Temwagala kusoma mwe, basiru mwe, musome basasude sente. Bazade bambasasude sente mwagala kusoma basudani mwe. Mugende musome, muite bibuzo, mudeyo Sudan, mukole, mufune milimo. I'm telling you guys, lazim naze, yemshi school, ya hali mahajat, yemshi junub, amsi stakale nak. ما تقعد في سكول ما سجارة وشنو تعمل حاجات ما كويسين لا ما كويس تكون جانا كده مقترب تقرأ تمشي جامعة من جامعة تمشي you go and do something with your life. So that's what I was saying. So back to the sponsors. So initially my plan is the first interview I will have on the podcast, I was thinking about inviting a friend of mine that people misunderstand, or me I misunderstand. That is Mas. Yeah, you guys misunderstand his gender. Or even me, I misunderstood his gender, something like that. But you come and tell us, you come and talk to us, Mas. You're going to be the first person I'm going to interview, because the first experience I want to interview with a friend, so that whatever I say may not be offensive to him, or whatever he says, I will not take it to heart, because I'm just learning this, so I wouldn't just jump into something and bring people who are going to take offense in whatever I say. So I will start with a friend, that is Mas. So on the second episode, I will want to have something that's impactful to the community, the society. So I'm gonna have to interview on sports perspective, like the academies in South Sudanese academies in Uganda here who do basketball. Like we can have Solid Skills, obviously. After Solid Skills, we can have Nat Foundation. These are the two common ones right now. Or we can put it up a little bit and have Nat Foundation and Solid Skills on the same podcast, and they come and tell us how the academies have been able to help the students here, and what they are doing, and what the students they have sent abroad in got for us. Like, because most time we are sending people there and they are doing nonsense. Then they can also show us a bit. They can tell us a few of their people who have made it out there. Like, let's say Solid Skills have Kaman Malwat, that was one of their players, and Nat Foundation has a couple people also. So we shall work on that one. Then on my third episode, I was thinking we lock in, make it a little bit interesting. Content creators, we call them, like this person who's aura farming, tough guy. Okay, actually, let me say something that's gonna be controversial. Super Sunny is the best streamer in Uganda, the best Twitch streamer, whatever it is the best. No, compared to Ugandans, Kenyans, whoever is in Uganda, Super Sunny is the best. After Super Sun, we can have other guys. We have Breezy in there. People who are just joining the industry. So I was saying on the third episode, we can have those guys. Talk to my content creators. Then we have one of our lost sheep, King Judu. I don't know what he's up to. We don't know what he's up to. So he will tell us, oh, Alimukola, what is he doing? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then back to the issue of sponsors. Initially, let me say the confirmed sponsors are family. My family is willing to help me. So if you're out there and you want to be a sponsor, yeah, just lock in. Oakfield, we don't have a choice. Supposed to be Bebeto, but we fell off with Bebeto. I don't know what happened. We're no longer in contact. Whenever all I do for Bebeto right now is just, if someone texts me, they'll be like, I need a ticket. I'll just say, yeah, you get this number, text this person. But we fell off with Bebeto. So I think I'll have to switch up with Bebeto and maybe try another company because I don't even know what happened with Bebeto. We just fell off the hook. Because, okay, this is going to be bad to say to Bebeto, but I'm going to just say it. When I was coming back from Juba, we were six players coming from that side of Juba. We were coming here. So I called one of the guys at Bebeto. That was in the night the day before. I told him, yo, it's me, Lamba, blah, blah, blah. I wanted 6 tickets for tomorrow morning to go. I'm paying, we are paying. I'm not saying I want because I'm a brand ambassador. I did not say I want a free ticket or something like that. Nah, or like we are paying. They were like, okay. Because I called the guy in Kampala, then the guy called to Juba and they got us. They were like, yeah, we have them. So you guys just come in the morning, bro. Guess what? We're coming in the morning. There's no tickets for us, bro. I don't know how it happened. There's nothing for us. And me, I don't like to lie. The guys in Kampala, you guys are doing a great job, but the guys in Juba, you guys are shit. Because how do we inform you guys last night that we are going to come? And it's not just inform. It's me, Lamba. Like, I work with you guys. I'm a brand ambassador before. I just told you guys, book for me a ticket. I'm going to be coming there. And you say, in the morning, it's not there. I had no choice but use Trinity. We used Trinity bus. It was Kawa. We moved, we came here, we reached. So you guys in Juba, if you're working with Bebeto, you guys need to pull up your socks a little bit. So that's how we fell off with Bebeto. So I don't know whether we are still... Anyway, I didn't sign any contract with Bebeto, so I can move on. Yeah. And another thing is, we don't know what exactly happened with Bebeto, but we are a lot of content creators. But 9 of us are no longer working with Bebeto. So actually, we formed our own media team. We are 9 content creators. And then we're going to see what's going to... Like, we have Lima, Khan, Fame, Mavado, Jidu. We are just there. We are a lot. Hugo. We even have Bianca in the team. We are like 9 there. We are managing. So that is it. Sponsors. I need sponsors for my podcast. So if you're willing to work with me, thank you. I'll appreciate. Even though you send me 20K, Kawa, I'll just say something about your company, you know. Let people also know your services. Because I'm moving to Juba in August permanently. I'm moving to Juba. I'm not a grown up. A grown man staying in Uganda for what reason, bro? You're a fucking graduate. You have a diploma in something and you have a certificate in something. Why are you staying in Kampala? Are you stupid? Move on, bro. So in August, I'm moving to Juba permanently. It's time to go and face the sun instead of getting around. Hey, the sun is hot. What with our dinner? I'm a man. I have to lock it. Yeah. So that is it. Then you guys are wondering why I've been taking long to do this podcast thing. My friend, things are expensive. A camera alone can cost $1,000 US. And a camera lens, bro, can go beyond 5 million Uganda shillings. Can go beyond, bro. What the fuck is wrong with the Android? Then my brother, he managed to get one for me. I don't know how much it cost, but thank you. I wouldn't have afforded that. Then the rest, I got them by myself with the help of my family also. Then let me tell you something, bro. I don't take it too serious because I also have other things I do. But now I'm done with other things I was doing, so I want to lock in and do that. Like right now, this video was supposed to be recorded before, but these mics, the batteries were low. So as a real streamer, you must have extras and you must have a power bank to charge them. So this video was supposed to be recorded since morning. I recorded it right now. Yeah, that is it. And then I don't have a laptop also. The laptop I had in college, I don't know what happened to it exactly, but it got broken back in the day. So those guys who are in Uganda here, if you have a store for laptops and what, just inbox me right now. Or just comment there, I'll go and inbox you. And by the way, I'm not a celeb. Stop here and inbox me, man. Just text me, man. And then, by the way, I saw a video. I saw a video of someone saying, with Papa Lee was singing a song. If you see an artist on a border, don't take a picture of him. You same artist, you want to show off to us and you want to show us you have money. Why are you taking Boda Boda again? Why are you taking Boda Boda again, Bana? You are the same people who want to show off to us. So if you find you guys taking Boda Boda, we're going to take pictures of you and we shall post them. Because you are the same people who show us that you have aura, you have money. You cannot come and now decline again, Bana. Anyways, it's been a pleasure. I'm going to have to cut it down into 4 clips because I've wasted a lot of your time. So initially, by Friday, expect me to have done something. So this is day 1 of the podcast build-up.